What the flip? What the flip? So I'm not gonna use my camera today because so basically this is really like hard to see, and so I wanna actually be able to see what we're looking at and not have the thingy blocking my vision. So we don't just have to watch this one. If you want to watch more, we can. I found this yesterday randomly, and I immediately wanted to cover it. It's called Cadus Normal Internet Player. I watched half of it, the first half of it. I've not watched the rest. Is this the new Spotted? What? Am I stupid? I don't know what that is. Guys, I'm Ankh. Guys, I don't know ball. Thank you, Infamous Rebel, for 5 gift memberships. Let me turn the chat on, or show the chat. My gosh. There we go. The chat wasn't. There we go. You won? The gotcha has won. Oh my gosh, wow. I'll have to start doing more membership stuff. I have been posting a few membership videos, but I did do that, but then lately I've just been straight up posting them raw. Oh my gosh, wow. This is so epic and huge and awesome. All right, guys. I don't know how we want to do this. I've already started taking notes. Because I've watched 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 videos. I've never done a stream like this, obviously. Bro just likes buying memberships. That's okay. It benefits me. Realsies. There we go. Okay. If you're asking me how my day's been going, it's been going great. How about you? Everything, it's been a pretty normal, basic day. So spooky stuff that I. There we go. Okay. I want to get a few more people, but at the same time, I don't want to make you guys wait a long time, you know? Burnout does suck, bruh. No, Luke Kirk genuinely sucks. Okay. I guess we can just hop into it. It's kind of short. There's kind of a lot, though. At least in these first bits. He likes doing Morse code. Which, some people have opinions about that. This. A second, what is this? Is this another one? Oh no, I don't think this is another one. I thought I found something. I don't think I don't think this is another one. Terraria. Okay. I'm getting distracted. Is this the same thing? What is this? Why am I so interested? Oh, this is literally the. Okay, yeah. Okay, that's literally what we're about to watch. I know what to set the volume at. This is fine. I recorded me watching this for the first time, and then I realized that it'd be better just to watch it together. Let me increase the chat a little bit. Okay. Let's hop in, guys. Let's hop in, gamers. So right off the bat, immediately pauses it. Right off the bat, the first thing I noticed was the alpha version is blocked out. That's fun. Something else down here is blocked out. I don't remember what that's supposed to be, but I'd recommend watching this with headphones, guys. Yeah, someone did gifted 5 memberships, and then you won the gacha. You won the lottery. One thing I wanted to say is every freaking Minecraft horror ARG or whatever always summons, like, or not summons. You guys are saying summon in the chat. Always starts out with cutting down trees and just like playing normal Minecraft, and they always, like, almost every episode is just a different world. It's like, if you have something like bad happen, something spooky happen, why would you keep like going in, you know what I mean? Bro got the email. Me building tools casually. He just kind of like does like casual like gameplay for the first bit at least. Yeah, that makes sense. I like when they have a reason for that. Ooh, spooky cave noise. Ooh, I'm scared. I'm shivering my timbers. So this is an interesting thing right here. Okay, thank you, Infamous Rebel, for the 5 gifted memberships. That's so huge. Looks like nobody won the gacha, though. Epic gameplay on a strange Minecraft world. Is that what it was called? We'll have to look into that one. Okay, but so... Cave sounds are always spooky. So, one thing I wanted to mention is... there's this section. It transitions. Like, does a transition fade? Right here. I think it's right here. Yeah, after the cave sound. Then it's just like a... Okay, you saw it once at least. Yeah, right here. That makes me think that someone stitched this video together, obviously, and is purposefully uploading it to YouTube. Because why would you do that? My Minecraft world is deleting itself. Why would you do that? You know what I mean? Why would you stitch together a video on something that you've... Like, it makes me think either the person is purposefully posting these in order to get attention onto something that's happening, like odd occurrences in their Minecraft world, or something is uploading it. Whatever. Something is supernaturally uploading something, which I don't know if that's true. feel like that might be a stretch, but. I'll show you the point at which I got very interested, why I wanted to actually continue watching this ARG. They're so good. ARGs are so fun to watch, especially if you like know the story. They're pretty fun. Then he builds his house. This is the classic windows. Bruh. I like this bit, but this isn't what got me into it. I got into it by the third video. Because then, okay, if you can see, it's really kind of hard to see. There's these pillars that spawn around his. There's these pillars that spawn around his base. So that's an interesting thing, like in like a ritualistic kind of manner, I guess. I know, it's so dark. I wonder if I can turn up the... I wonder if I can turn up the, Okay. I forgot about this. So he's walking around. A lot of it doesn't seem like you need to see. But if you slow it down. Okay, what is that? First of all, what is that, bruh? Like a face? Sorry for your ears. And then it flashes. Then it flashes a random screenshot of another world. Really bright. Like let me see if I can catch it. Really, really, really bright. Welcome Stormy Laura H to the stream. Okay, let me see if I can get it again. I got it the first time when I first watched this. Right there. Oh, it's so bright. And then that, and then that. Oh my gosh, I'm not great at this. For like a microsecond. It's just like a spooky face. That, which kind of looks like the boiled one. Oh, you can do frame by frame on the timeline. Oh yeah, you're right. You can kind of do that. Not really. Yeah, spooky face, spooky looking Mandela catalog face. Whatever. Kind of basic. I like the crying thing. That was cool. This one's pretty cool. So all of these have no name. They have no description and they have no name. And they were posted this month, which is fun. Shut up. Stop looking at my YouTube recommended. Oh. So he goes back into the same world, and immediately he's thrown into the nether. If you can't tell, that's the nether. Yeah, I know. It appeared once and I watched it. Pretty interesting. He's walking around in the nether, blah, blah, blah. So you he immediately gets sent to hell. Oh, it's common. Oh, okay, cool. I see. I'll do that next time. Yeah, the baked beans lava. Thank you. Hold on. Thank you, Poppy Main, for subscribing to the channel. Welcome to the channel. Okay, let me go back. So then this guy joins. Moors136 joined the game. And there's like the villager noise. It's incredibly dark. Almost all of the videos are incredibly dark. So then he says some Morse code. We'll get to that. I did what I figured out what the Morse code means. Then they leave the game. Could be, I don't know. I have only watched half of it. I don't know if he's the devil. Then he like kind of considers like going back or leaving the game, it seems like. And then he rejoins. And he's right there. This is the interesting thing. He rejoins and he immediately he respawns. Yeah, they're in single player. And then he respawns and he immediately gets sent back to the nether. Oh, I already translated it, don't worry. I already translated the Morse code. And then he responds. Minecraft detected a conflict in the level save data. This could be caused by 2 copies of the game accessing the same level. To prevent level corruption, the current game has quit. Now, I have a theory as to why that happens. I'll get to that in a second. Let's see if we can get that random jump scare. Yeah, it's just red. Okay. And then that's the end of the video. Now, I have a theory as to why that happens. And I'll get to that in a second. So the okay, it's very bright, I know. This translates. I don't know what it translates to. I tried to figure it out. Here, we can try again. So, let me go back. Dot. So it seems to be like dash dot dot dash dot dash dash dot dash. Yeah, it's a cipher. It's clearly a cipher. This is what came up. Here, let me throw this here. Actually, let me this out. Okay. This is what comes up. SMU Thorn A. I have no idea why it says that. Not yet, at least. Okay, let's hop into the next video. So he goes back into the same world. Because why not? And he's back in the overworld. He's no longer in the nether. His mine is blocked off. And you can see, now you can see the pillars a little bit better. This time. That are around his house. the door sound. So then I'll just actually let the video play out. There's a cross. That was there. There. And then there's another one. Right here. And of course a spooky cave sound. And then cross, which immediately evokes Jesus, obviously because there's the 3 crosses and the thief on the cross and then the other guy in him. And there's the same exact, he throws the pork. I don't know why he does it. And then there's the same exact pillars that were around his base. I know it's so dark. Okay. I think Morse means death. I think it's supposed to be something like death. Thorn symbol be relating to the thorn crown. That would make sense because, see, we get Jesus for a second as he tries to run away. You can hear the noise of him running away. And then we get this Morse code. If you translate this Morse code, I already did it. I already did it for you. No worries. So I'm gonna go. Trail crosses, Jesus on the cross. 3 crosses. This is SmartX Blizka AE Blizco. So, yeah, Morse is like Mortis. So I don't know what that's about. Might be revealed in the rest of it, but there's other Morse code, other stuff that is given, I think, right? Yeah, okay. There's other stuff that I'm not just blind on this. I think I kind of know what's going on. I think I got an idea at least. So then it's gone. And there's just a thing there. Like a little pillar with a torch. That's cool. Okay, so it's incredibly dark. Again, yet again. Hold that thought about Morse. Hold that thought. Because I think I know what it is. But I don't want to spoil it. But that I wouldn't be surprised by that. That was what was going on. That's a good idea. Then he goes back into his house and there's a sign. I think that was a sign right there. Was that a sign? And then his roof is gone. I think that's what happens. I can barely see. So he falls in a hole and his roof disappears. I don't know if that was a sign. I might be crazy. I might be seeing things. You know, some people might complain that it's hard to see, but I kind of think it adds to it. Like they do it in a way where like what you need to see can be seen, and what you don't need to see is sometimes obscured. But it's interesting that he immediately makes a sword because you can tell he's scared. Lol. Yeah, that's a good point. But that's gotta be it, because it's Smirtex and then Blizka Blizko, like the ash symbol or whatever it's called. Like there's Blizka and then Blizko, so it's almost like it was purposeful. It's gotta be purposeful. So he wanders for a bit. He stumbles upon this. Yeah. Could be death is near. Thankfully, the sun starts coming up. Was it smeared or something for death or something? I can't remember. So we get the same pillars. We get we get a bunch of crosses. There's some of that are upside down. There's a bunch in the back that are upside down, and then there's a normal one up front. I don't think it's a graveyard. I think either this video or the next video is the one that gets a bunch of explanation. So we can't see that right now, but it's Latin. Don't worry. We'll see in a second. It kind of looks like a cross, doesn't it? Okay, so this is Offer Nobis Sacrificum et Veritatem Tibi Demonstabimus, which basically translates to, well, I did it. Translated it. Bring us a sacrifice and we will show you the truth. More or less is what that means. Bring us a sacrifice. Bring us a sacrifice. Offer nobis sacrificium et veritatem tibi demonstabimus. I hate that word. Demonstabimus. And we will show you. We will show you the way. Or is it the way? Truth. So then he throws it into the thingy, because clearly this is probably some ritual pool. And then interestingly, it immediately gets lighter. I don't know if that's purposeful. Thank you for the 5 gifted memberships, Twin. Thank you, Infamous Rebel. Nobody won the gacha. And then it goes dark. Oh yeah, right here. One cuts down. Cross. All of them become upside down crosses, and they become the upright cross. And then there's these latitude and longitude points. I'm not going to do the latitude and longitude points because I don't want to show you where I live on Google Maps. But I already put it in. And it is the Church of the Holy Sepulchre, which is right next to Golgotha. Church of the Holy Sepulchre is where, so Golgotha is where Jesus, the hill that Jesus was crucified on. And then the Church of the Holy Sepulchre is just a church that was built there. I don't remember the specific thing. I think that's where he was laid. In the Garden of Gethsemane. I can't remember. Something to do with that. Basically, that's where Jesus was crucified, more or less. Okay, so immediately we go back to this section with the let me see if we can get a better image. Maybe. Okay. So this is an upright cross. If we go back a bit. Upright cross, upside down cross, right? There's a bunch of them. It seems like it's some sort of ritual We don't know what the ritual's for. Seeking higher truth is what I'm going to go with as of right now, because it says, bring us the sacrifice and we will show you the truth. Those who are not who do not perform the ritual but are there as audience become upside down crosses. And then those who perform the ritual become upright crosses. And then there's that. I forgot about that. Hello, Muley Cat. Welcome. What is this image? I did not actually screenshotting it. Oh. Let me do some GIMP magic. Let me do some magic. See what this is. Turn up the exposure on this, John. That kind of looks like Mary. Or Jesus. I can't tell. Gotta be one of them. You can see, I mean, I'm thinking Mary because there's the chest. So let me... I don't know. That doesn't really look like it would be him because it's too low of a, here, let me go over here. It's too low of a shirt. Cut shirt. Yeah, the upside down cross is symbolic for the cross of St. Peter because that's the cross that he was crucified on. Because when he was going to be crucified, they said to him, you know, we're going to crucify you. And then he said, put me upside down so that I am not in the way of my Father. I don't know if they're doing that, though. I think they might just be doing an upside down cross for like the satanic symbology. I don't know, though. This one's interesting because Minecraft and the version are not included. They're blocked out. So he goes back into the same world. Makes me think... This is a crazy theory. Okay, wait, actually, hold on. Crazy theory makes me almost think that this is not taking place in Minecraft. Is that foolish of me to say? That I feel like they would be purposeful in that sort of thing if they were to do that. I don't know. Yeah, is that a goofy theory? So, okay, first of all, they're sitting on a wooden cross in the water. Yeah, I'd almost say it's almost okay. This is a schizo theory. This is crazy. Alpha means beginning. The guy that as you saw, maybe real quick, the guy that appears is primum, which means first or the first. So is this the first instance of this happening? Is this the very beginning? You know what I mean? Alpha, the very beginning, primum joined the game. And he appears right here. Is he the first one to do the ritual? Is this the first instance of the ritual? Who are you? Look who said, who are you? It's Moors136. The guy in the beginning. Or the first, yeah, or the first world. 524, 16, 15, 19, 9, 29, 15, 14. Which one translated? Oh my gosh, wow, it's bright. who are you? So then Morse says, who are you? And then it's an A1, A1Z26. I typed that in wrong. A1Z26, which just means each letter or each number corresponds to the letter in the alphabet. And it says exposition. He said exposition. Brother, what? He tries attacking him and he doesn't move. The sun rises and then he falls into the water. And then he leaves the game. There's some guy, and it just keeps saying death, 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 death. Over and over and over and over and over again. Yeah, there's like air raid sirens in the back. And then it's beyond observable, but I think those are crosses. I think those are the crosses from the beginning. That's a really good theory I didn't even think about. The trumpet in Revelation, the trumpets at the end of the times in Revelation. That's a really good theory I didn't even think about. Good job, Inshura. Pats you on the back. Or they could. You're not terribly late. We're only like 5 videos in. They're very short videos. We have like 5 left or something. And it's just him wandering in darkness. Welcome to the stream, though. Axel, Rat, I9K. Can I like do like color key? Oh no, that's not what I want. Okay, render delay, chroma key color correction. Oh, I can up the contrast if I want. See stuff? Okay, so there's a cross there, it looks like. Oh, sorry, I just was calling you for fun. Yeah, so there's that. Contrast a little bit, maybe turn it down. Woo, 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 woo. Okay, this is interesting. I think this is like a dirt tunnel, or my theory is it's a grave. Most believable instance in the entire thing so far. Bro, whoops. Bro. It might just be random numbers. I don't know. We'll see though. Bro hears that and immediately skedaddles. What? What? Immediately probably copyrighted in what is this, bro? Protection 20. Sorry, I was just like okay. Let's go to the next one. uh, sneezes on you. So then, so did he delete the world? We're back in Minecraft Alpha, but it looks like he deleted the world. You know what I mean? Oh, this one's interesting. I kind of like this one. That sounds very interesting. I've never had bubblegum ice cream. I've had peach ice cream, but never bubblegum. See, this is the same thing I'm talking about. Someone immediately starts a new world. I don't know. I don't think so. No, because I think this is different. Or it could be. Wait, that's actually a good theory. Is this the world that we got flashbang? I see what you mean. It kind of looks like it, yeah. With the like lake and like the beach. It just got really dark. Here, this is the one thing that pisses me off. He doesn't finish cutting down the trees. He just be cutting them down. He just cuts down the first part that is like seeable. And then he stops. He gives up. PMO. Yeah, I want to see the sugarcane. If there's a sugarcane, that will confirm it. Are you guys interested in this? This is actually cool. I think it's interesting. I think there's like a lot to go, like a lot going on. Yeah, yeah. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about what's in the sky. After this, do you guys want to watch the one I made? Do you guys want to watch parts of the goofy ARG that I made? Yeah, there's something in the sky. Accidentally opens crafting table. Okay, cool. We can watch that. I'll show you all the highlights because there's like some videos in it that are like hours long. You'll see there's something in the sky. I don't want to give it away. Even though I gave it away that there's something in the sky. Funniest thing ever, uses the crafting table in the roof and then goes and uses the crafting table underneath. Like what? Why is the generation doing that? There's like an island over here. See, he even notices it. With a chance of entity. Entity 303? Question mark. Elite ball knowledge with that one. No, I don't think that's what you think it is. And then he immediately gets transported to somewhere else. And then that happens. He comes back. And clearly he knew that happened. He's a little confused. That I like that he walks in, he puts the door on, walks in, and it immediately transports him somewhere. Okay, wait. Let's up the. Oh, flashbangs you. Okay. Let's just do that. So this is someone, I'm assuming this is someone else. Yeah, we're just back in alpha. He's in a snowy area, which is interesting. This almost sounds like Minecraft's main theme or Calm 1 or something. Yeah, I think it is. Makes a house. This is the point where I think I stopped watching. I think it is a spruce tree. This is the point where I stopped watching because I was like, wait, this is too good. I want to watch it with other people. With you guys. Okay, primum joined the game right over here. Secundus joined the game. So there's the first one and there's the second one. Okay, let's lower the color because it the contrast because it went back to. So then there's a bunch of flashing. So secundus or primum and secundus. Me singing, lol. They're standing on ice. I thought that was water, but it's ice. You see faces in the pixels. Now they're coming towards him. Moore's 136 joined the game. So there's 3 of them. So they're all obviously working together. And then they leave the game. And Moore's is the only one left. What is that sound, bruh? Bro's coming after him. Why wouldn't you just log out of the game? He did what I said. Now, I haven't watched this one. But we'll watch it. This is a house we have not seen yet. And the man has obviously progressed further than normal. And there's a cross. Is there any sound? What if they're enemies to lovers? He's got 13, it looks like, right? Immediately builds a sword. That could be. So we're back in alpha. Probably be in my girl's ear. Sorry, I'm messing with the contrast. I'm trying to see if I can see it. He's walking around. There's a light over here, it looks like. Right over here. I don't know. That's an interesting idea. I'm moving Yaoi hard eyes. There's a cross with the same circles. The failed revival. He does say I love you back to me in the new video. What is he doing? Immediately built like a thingy? What? There's a cross. There's glowstone now. There's pillars and there's... And then he gets sent to hell. That could be. What is going on over here? MKFB RFCI PBRXC. Is this a Caesar cipher? Hold on. Flashbang. I think this is video 8 or video 7. This is video 7. MKFB, I think this is a Caesar cipher. RFCI EBRXC. This gotta be a Caesar cipher, right? So let's shift it. No, what am I supposed to do? The Caesar cipher. Kids, it's not. I don't know. It really could be anything. Kids, Putica, Nispfa. Hello, Periodi. Hello, Black Moss. Welcome to the stream. Sorry, we're trying to. This out. What? Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea what that is. They're doing something over there. Okay, then Secundus immediately speaks Morse code, which we can decode. We do know. So this is Primum. Notes here. And then this is Secundus. And he goes like this. That. I want to say that's it. Difficult to tell with the too many dashes. Error cannot translate. Oh, because it turned it into an ellipse. Not what I wanted. Nope. Nope. Okay, there we go. Actually, I get chips for this. I feel like Doritos would be amazing for the stream. That'd work. You get some Doritos, bro. Not what. Did I type it wrong? No, that's what it looks like. Parentheses S. I don't know. We'll decode that later. Okay, so for those who have just joined the stream, because we got a few more viewers here. Oh, Alpha V 1.6.6. That's interesting. We get the alpha version. Okay, so this is a could be yes. That could be right. We'll figure it out. So this is a Minecraft ARG. It basically seems to be like a cult or something going on. Is that what you got, Grandma? The same thing that I got, I think. That doesn't look like it would be. MKFB John. How did you find John? Caesar cipher? What was the code for the Caesar cipher you put in? What was the code for the Caesar cipher that you put in? What was the number? Is it John? I don't know. Yeah, what did they said, but the other two don't make sense in Caesar cipher. Might use a code. Why did I think of Swift? I imagine it was some sort of. Maybe you lied. It's okay. So Yeah, so there's like a cult or something going on. Tortilla. Third? Right? Wouldn't that be third? Tortilla? Or is that 13? No, I think that's third. I'm pretty sure that's third. Tortilla. Yeah, that's third. So then we get a third guy, Tortilla, and he's speaking in the AZ 13 9 19 19 13 9 18 19 8 15 13 5. He's speaking in the A1Z 26. Miss Home. Miss Home. So he misses home? Is that what that's supposed to mean? There's a third guy. Morse 136 joined the game, so he joins. He's right there. So these guys are over here. Tortilla. Premium leaves. Secundus leaves. That's just Tortilla. Tortilla leaves. So the first and the second and the third guys in the ritual. More slaves. Is he gonna go over? Whoa. That was a lot. That was a lot. Okay, wait. Do we have a website? Is this a website? Hold on. Is this a website? I'm going to be flashing between these real quick. Actually, wait. I can just do this. Let me pull it over here. DC social extension. That's Guzri VMK RCM. This looks like it's actually a so fast. This looks okay. This looks almost like it's a it's it with a Caesar cipher. There's no way this is the actual website. Maybe it is. I can barely read that. What is that? Question mark. JVWGIY equals 1 plus M. Then is that is that I can't read that. Come on. Your coded website. Oh, come on. I cannot. Is there people in the comments that found it? Is there someone in the comments? Ooh, wait. English is my native language, blah, blah, blah. I use the Vinrari cipher for the link at 254 and use the key echo, which led to the Bible verse Genesis 3:15, which kind of matches the whole story in my opinion. Genesis 3:15, that's the fall of man. Right? That's the fall of man. Curses the serpent. Curses the serpent. Yeah. And I will put, oh, come on. And I will put enmity between you and the woman, and between your offspring and hers. He will crush your head, and you will strike her heel. Where did I put that? Yeah, it might be easier. That's possible. Link. Okay, so that's a link to that. How did you get a link with this? Just that. Kilmore's death. Is that which one is that? Which one is that? Is that this one? Which cipher? Which is the first cipher that you're talking about? Thank you, Andrew Morozov. We're helpful because you said you can help type it out, Limo. We could all help all. Oh, it's LMFAFL. Is that what it is? Right here. What is that? Am I? I cannot tell. I feel like tortilla could be female because tortillas is the female. Yes, probably. Yeah, the version was showing. Am I the only one who knows the voice seems to be saying help me? Channel. A name probably means third. James Secundus and Tortilla all leave the game up and unless I think he might have done something to them, and due to the themes of death, Morris probably just killed them out. Didn't come up with anything I could understand. The yes. Number translates to miss home. The other one translates to yes, maybe? They're saying. Let's try the Morse code. If I just go yes. Okay, yeah, that's most definitely yes. Lol. That's definitely yes. MKFB. Okay, wait. MKFB. Oh, that one. Oh, sorry, you're saying that one. Cypher was solving the comments. Kill Morse death. Kill Morse death. I want to see if anybody got this website. 57 seconds. Make it hard to see clearly, but to me that kind of version changed. Lol. First, wait. Just strike down, cut down, or kill. Okay. If we follow the Morse code from previous videos of being Russian, all I can get from this Morse code is, which apparently means Central Station, or which would be sewage pumpkin. I don't think that's right. Log, I don't think that's right. LDCL. Yeah, I think that too. I think every episode is someone different. I cannot. The one guy said John 3:15, which is right before John, or no, that's John. 1 John 3:15 about killing your brother, though. Well, just John 3:15, not 1 John. Okay, that's not what I thought. Okay. I guess we'll just go to the next video. Just 4 more. 52 seconds. Holy ear balls, dude. My ears, dude. Can you send it, low-key? Can you send the link if you found it? I couldn't find it. You send it to me on Discord or something? Whoa, we're getting a lot of stuff thrown at us right now. Hades cave absconde. Hades cave absconde. Yeah. Video 8. Cabus Caves absconde. Onde cave kidas. Is it spelling something? Oh shoot, there's more. Quartus character est dius non ignosest quartus mors quartus. So fourth character is king. God is not something. Fourth, Morse, fourth. Okay, we can try some Latin translation. I don't actually know exactly what that is, but that sounds like about what it's saying. Quartus character reus est king is deus non ignoset quartus. I think that means just fourth. Mors quartus. Try and brute force Latin. All Latin. Fourth character, it is Reus. God will not forgive. Fourth, death. Fourth. So this is God will not forgive. Let's just say that's probably it. Fourth character is Reus. I don't know. I don't know if that means defendant or guilty party in legal or derived from matter or indicates someone tied to a specific case, charge, or obligation. Culprit. We're gonna go with culprit. It is culprit. Probably is. Okay. It is the culprit. Probably it is culprit. It is the culprit. And then it goes a bunch of different stuff. COMICS. Comics. That's what I thought it was said. Somnium is guilty. I don't know. Well, it's not the adjective form. And that goes comics. And this is kidis. And then it goes somnium. Is that sleep? Is somnium sleep? Probably. Preditionem. So somnium. Dream. It's dream. Okay, I knew it was something like that. It's dream. Dream equals another noun. No. I don't want to use that. Foretelling. Dream equals foretelling. I don't know about that. The ARG is called KDIS or normal internet or something. Yeah, we also have like really no idea what's going on. They're back. So I'm wondering if someone mentioned in the comments that Sigma. Someone mentioned in the comments about how dreams are prediction. Morse is right there. Someone mentioned that Morse run the game. I thought he was already in the game. I think the creator of this ARG loves the Latin language. Hello. Salve. I think the nether is supposed to represent hell. What? Was this purgatory? Something happened, clearly. It's like Gregorian chanting. It's obviously backwards. Yeah, it looks like really old Minecraft. My chat disconnected for like an uber second. Is it a super long cross? Now it's upside down. This is a really long video. I think the music's backwards. Theory, the music's backwards? Also, this ARG isn't finished, so we won't get the answer yet. We can theorize. We can have fun. We can try and figure something out. Bedrock? Yeah, I don't know what the 136 is supposed to be. Oh. Did he jump? Remember death. Okay, memento mori. Is that Jesus then? Okay, hold on. There's usernames. Or is that like... Not what I meant. Bruh. A correction. This is what I meant to do. We see that? Okay, so... Let me grab this and throw this over here. So we can see... So it says memento mori, so remember death. This is video 9, I think, about 9 or so. And then I think that's ESSEALT123. So SE alt or Jesse, is it? That might be Jesse alt. And then Kusak Bassett is what it looks like. Yeah, Bast. Whoa. Now he's upside down. That's a sheep? Or a pig? That looks like a sheep. He's stuck in something. It's a pig. He's upside down. Is this his hell? As a cross. I guess there's just the pigs and the cows and everything. Flashing lights warning, by the way. My gosh. It's talking about martyrs. Okay. Yeah, that was definitely a baby, is what I thought. That was a baby. Readable. Contrast. Brightness. Can we read that? Okay, let's try and read that. Birth is the opposite of death. Write that down. I'm geeking it. So if we look at that, thank you for the 5 gifted memberships. Sorry, I'm trying to actually read this for a second. It looks like did I make it harder to see? I can see the second part. I can like barely translate Latin. Very barely translate Latin. Okay, so it's talking about a martyr, so oh, John got it. It's huge. Okay. Okay, actually, let's just look at someone. Let's see if someone got in the comments. That's a good idea. I think our main character is Pontius Pilate, or maybe Longinus. The baby in the womb, I think, is the representation of Christ. The whole series is an allegory for the path of Christ's Christian redemption, and our main character, whoever he is, tormented by guilt, probably isn't going to get off that easily. The other 3 are more effed. At least our guy here seemingly has a chance at redemption. I do appreciate that this series delivers the goods, so to say, in spooky imagery. These begotten type visuals are genuinely very good. I like that. That's cool. That's a Thomas M1245. That's a and Feely. So my son, you have made him a great mistake. I knew Philia's son. Feely. Feli. Whatever. I'm trying to find. Okay. Latin killing, massacre, and slaughter. Mental Mori. Okay, so just because of Memento Mori. It's a lot of flashing. Secundus Primus. Christ on the cross. That's a cool shot. That's a cool shot. I like this shot a lot. With the chicken. And they bring it down. And they erect their... Okay, theory. I like the Pontius Pilate idea. Yeah, it's kind of similar to the Stations of the Cross, is kind of what it reminds me of. But my theory is completely based off of this section right here. Is that primum secundus mors, and I'm assuming this is tortilla, purposefully messed up the yeah, like a false idol. They purposefully messed up Christ's execution, Christ's crucifixion, in order to erect their own thing in place of it. I think that's very clear. We get that. Wait. We literally get that from the very beginning, actually. Hold on. I'm remembering. What is it, third video? We literally get that right here. That's Morse. And he chops down the cross. This is Morse. This is primum secundus and tortilla. Right now, what we're seeing is from the perspective of tortilla. And then they turn into the crosses. See, then he becomes the big cross. And then they become the upside down crosses. And this is from that perspective. You see it right there. That's what they're doing. They're performing the ritual right there. I don't know. There must be some reason why Morse did it. Yeah, it's slightly taller than the others. Well, think back to the reason why Jesus was crucified on the cross. In Christianity, he was crucified in order to what? Prevent people from, or to save humanity from death and sin. So Morse, if we say Morse is death, I don't know if Morse is death. I'm just saying, if Morse is supposed to be death, that would only make sense. That death is trying to make it so that they don't. The crucifixion doesn't work. And then they get eternally damned for it. That's why they're in hell constantly. Yeah, to atone for the sins of man. Jesus was the new sacrificial, or the final sacrificial lamb. It's the final sacrifice. Okay, so we get the Minecraft title, the Minecraft stream. A nice droning sound, isn't it? Ooh! He finally joins. What is he doing? There's a cross over there. There's a cross made of books. Player join the game. He has a diamond sword. Player join the game. Whoa, 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 whoa. Teacher warning. Player, he's following after the player. So, let me go back. You guys read that? I think this is a government website. Justice. Is that what I think it is? Is that what I think it is? Is this entire ARG a setup for that? that justice.gov? Yeah, it's justice.gov. Gov/files. Oh my gosh. Data set percent 2010. Is that KEET? Is that 2010? Yeah, it's 2010. A017S26. I think. I think that's what that is. I can't even tell. What are the comments? What, bro? Look at the files. What was it? Roman Coliseum and flashes. Oh, there's a description. Something bone. I give bones. Translates from my bones hurt. Yeah. Yeah. Which ones though? I'm not gonna show them, but which ones? Player are the ones I've seen so far, despite being late. I don't know about you guys. Tell me about that. Yeah, that's it so far. Of course, you have you're freaking. Okay, so Roman Coliseum. We'll go with that one for when that pops up. Because I don't want to do that on stream. Oh shoot! I hit the wrong thing. What did I just click? Like here? I still want to see the ending of this though. Like that doesn't pull me out of it. That's fun. Like I know that's evil to say that it's fun, but like what? What an insane twist. Why would you throw that in there? He's walking up to Secundus? Or Cadas. Cadas? Probably is how you pronounce it. Cadas. Oh boy, that's bright. Bro's just mining away. What was that? Oh, it's Jesus. Okay. Do not touch. So these are different locations. Probably in Rome. Do not touch him. Yeah, we definitely should do more ARG watching these. This is so fun. Is this real life? Whoa, was that real life? Do not touch him. I like that. Jesus intervenes. 9 minutes and 23 seconds. 4 different worlds. A new world. It could either be Jesus, do not touch Jesus, or do not touch the player. To be honest, I think it's a good thing they're showing it since people have kind of just brushed off real. This is a Minecraft song. This is some blocks. Hold on. I'll find which one this is. This is the one that starts with the Little Big Planet intro as well. Hold on. This is the Minecraft Volume Beta or Alpha. Load. Volume Alpha. No, it doesn't matter, but it matters to me. No, it's in Alpha. It's in Beta. Yeah, no anything or a version or anything. This is Mellow High? Is it Chirp? Is this Chirp? Is this Chirp? I think it might be Chirp. I don't know. Yeah, this is one of the Minecraft songs. I think it's Chirp. Yeah, it's probably Chirp. I'm like playing it backwards in my brain. Yeah, I should cut the whole tree finally. It's Prick. Is this just tricking me into watching game? Okay, no, I have something actually. Okay, I really enjoy this. I'm gonna say the link that was almost earned because I like that they're almost implying religious retribution and justice. You know what I mean? In that situation. That was insane. I didn't realize that at first when I was looking at the link. I was like, here, let me read the link. And then I was like, oh my gosh, wow. So it's almost like he's hiding the evidence, but then he's building a house. Okay. It's interesting. I just ripped off a hangnail. It hurts so bad. Oh my gosh. Diddy Diddy ARG, bro. What? Yeah, I think it's a different. I think someone said that they think that every single video is a different person, which I think is a good. Yeah, I'm okay. What? Sorb, you mentioned in the Discord that this is your first live. Which one are you? In the chat right now. Am I stupid? Have I seen you or? Player joined the game. Who is player? Whoa, that's spooky. That's cool. I like that. My belly because slaps my belly because I enjoyed it so much. Is that a villager noise? Whoop. Computer enhance. Are these crosses that they're walking by? Cross, 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 cross. Yeah, he's walking by crosses. Okay. They're barely visible. Cross. Surely the flower means something. Crosses, crosses. Mm. Yeah, he's on the redstone. That's a cool shot. What is this? It looks like it might be because we have the health bar. I don't remember if there was the health bar in the last ones, but probably it is a more recent version of Minecraft. 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 Did I play Minecraft? That is such a cool shot. Guys, we should do more of this. Oh my gosh, wow, this is so fun. Whoa. How can he see, bro? This reminds me of like the Lance of Longinus from Evangelion. Keep going. Is this the entrance to hell? Oh my gosh. I know I paused it, but what did that say? Where's the game? Goes in here. Okay, cool. I was wondering. Hello. Usually we don't have seizure warnings on our streams. Oh yeah, this is definitely supposed to be hell. Me when I download evil Minecraft. He's in a maze? What did I say? I hate to back it up, but what did that say? It looks like... oh my gosh. Decido? Deceived? Depart, go away, or withdraw. Morris Amendment. Arima? I don't know what that said. Yeah, depart, leave. Just leave the game, bro. Is that that's normal stone, right? That looks like normal stone. Chest. 495. It's a button. Wine and Kaleido. This is peak. Players in there. How do you get out? Salve me. He's saying help me. I think he's saying help me. Salvam me far. Save me. Yeah, he's saying save me. Moore's joined. What was that? So, okay, Morse kills the player. Numquam. Okay. Does that mean never? I think that means never. DB's no. What does that mean? Numquam, which I think means never. Exhibis. What is this? You will never get it. What is it saying? You will never. What? You will never get away with this? That's just unbearable. You can't read that. So evil in my is in malum in me est. What is that? Insanabile. There's an incurable evil within me. Yeah, well, Morse is evil. That's obviously. You'll never get away with this. There is an incurable evil within me. Morse shows up. Okay. Video is 9 minutes long. Okay. Okay. This is my theory. Here's my theory. Okay. Here's my theory. This video, I think, crazy take, is from the perspective of Christ. Why do I say that? Because of the harrowing of hell. What do I mean by that? So in Christian tradition, original Christian tradition, there was the idea that Jesus took the keys to the gates of hell, entered hell, and saved all the sinners after his crucifixion on the cross. It seems like Mors is a demon or maybe even the devil. And he kept player within hell. And he's saying, you will never get away with this. Because, he doesn't want him to get away with that. And then he says, there is an incurable evil within me. Which makes me think he's saying, like, you cannot save me. It's Jesus walking around and then the bars being there and he gets the key. I feel like, I don't know whatever anybody else says. I don't know. The evil in me is incurable. Yeah, he has to be the devil. The text on the first sign sees it, which means the third sign says the evil is insustainable. It could mean either. Player said something, you know, would save me. He's just use name for the key means die. Okay. Death itself first. More semi prima, which means death itself first. Line is kind of hard. Yeah, probably. Probably the triplets are the first angels. Father, let this bitter cup pass by me. Is that Mormon? I can't remember if that's Mormon or not. Player is Morse. The ancient sin. Morse and his crew. This sounds like it's ChatGPT generated. Lol. The Roman executioners chopped down the cross of Jesus, ruining the resurrection of and damning themselves to hell. A glitched Minecraft Alpha Tundra made entirety of snow a world generation failure when the engine changes the grass state, but fails to spawn layers. His skin turns red because he is marked by his own guilt. They killed SA, Life, and the server boss. So that wasn't Jesse, that was us. Leaving Moors alone in a ghost town. The reverse track says this magic cannot save you, with a Russian choir chanting, Lord have mercy, 12 times for the 12 disciples. Morse leaves Proverbs 16:25. There is a way that seems right, but its end is the way of death. Morse means death, matching the verse perfectly. Morse suddenly teleports, and a user named Player, the judge, logs in to instantly leave and block the trap. Morse walks up twin staircases. The Mormon Father, let this bitter cup pass by me. Sounds like a Mormon. I can't remember though. Morse walks up to twin staircases made of redstone, blood, and stone bricks in a thunderstorm, leading to a hollow tower of netherrack and fire that he jumps into. The world, Decito flashes on screen for line for I leave. The final and Morse pulls a diamond sword to kill. If you see him, will comment similar to this one. Oh, it's Mellow High. It's Mellow High. Okay. Everybody keeps talking about wifeys, bro. Yeah, the hunger bar appearing. Let's talk about declinations. Oh, that's Matt. Oh, that's Matthew. Oh, you're right. That is in Matthew. May this cup be taken from me, yet not as yeah. Okay, I was thinking of There's a verse in the Book of Mormon that says something along the lines of let me drink from this bitter cup, and that's what it reminded me of. Sudden change in setting was a POV change with us. Like players, I actually don't think his case is Jesus prevented any harm towards him. It really doesn't happen here. Yeah, that's cool. My theory still yeah, third Nephi, yeah. That's third Nephi 11, I think. And behold, I am the light and the light I have drunk out of that bitter cup which the Father hath given me. Which the Father hath given me, and have glorified the Father in taking upon me the sins of the world, in which I have suffered the will of the Father and all things from the beginning. Literally has nothing to do with this, by the way. But you're right. Third Nephi 11:11. I only know that because the first time I was given a Book of Mormon, the Mormon priest, read that out loud to me. He said, "This is my favorite verse of the Book of Mormon," and then he proceeded to read that, and I was like, "What the?" I was like, "Okay." Sorry, I just thought that's what they were talking about. Okay. That was fun. That was really fun. Let me turn off the screen real quick as I change. Actually, I wonder if I could just. So you guys had wondered about watching my looking at my Minecraft ARG. So give me like 5 seconds. I'm gonna go eat something like very quickly. And then I'll be back. I'll give me like literally like 2 minutes. Okay. I'm eating ham and cheese and goldfish. Act like a monstrous being. I'll send a picture. The Discord in the group chat. See? Ew, somebody not attractive just liked me on Tinder. Sorry. Lore drop. Sargento knows what they're doing when it comes to cheese. Okay. You guys want to watch this? I'm not gonna watch all of it. I'm just gonna show you the best parts. Give you the premise. Oh, premise. Oh my gosh, wow. Okay. Let's get into it. Okay. Here's some lore. Here, I'll just read it while the music plays. This video is called Cold. A little while ago, I got a hold of an old laptop that my cousin had gotten from his school. For a bit, he used to play Minecraft and a few other games like TF2, Gary's Mod, etc. But now the poor thing has a really hard time playing any game in general. He told me that he would normally have it thrown away, but since he knew I am a bit of a nerd when it comes to older tech electronics, thank you for the gift of memberships and whatnot, he gave it to me. So I was snooping around on some of the files when I found an older version of Minecraft, one that he would play on. And since the thing couldn't actually run the game in the first place, I searched around in the game's files just for fun. I kind of hoped I would be able to get some old data from the game or something like that. I don't know. It didn't really have an actual version, number or anything, but if I had to guess, it was probably from around like 2013 to 14. So like I knew it was somewhere in the 1.6 versions of Minecraft. Thing is though, I found a lot of content in the files that I don't actually remember. I've been playing Minecraft since I can hardly even remember. I listened to all the soundtracks multiple times. And I know a lot about the game's different updates, post-beta or so. This is one of the songs that was within the game files. I think it's supposed to be like the song Warmth by C418, because it's used the original song. I'm nicknaming this proto-beta. I think it's like kind of like how Clark is supposed to be to Chris, if you know what I mean. The file is titled Cold, and it was originally in the form of a .ogg file, but I converted it to an MP3 and just made a video for it. Anyways, tell me what you guys think. There are additional files and stuff, mainly just songs that I don't recognize, so I'll be sure to upload those when I can. Also, don't mind the picture. It's just an image that my cousin had on his home screen. LOL. The burp. The burp of 26. Me opening goldfish. What do you guys think so far? Welcome Shay Trombone to Astronaut. Thank you for the membership. What do you guys think? Burps and braps, if you will. Okay, let's read this next one. I said that I would upload some of the other songs that I found, and I did. If these are a part of the original version of Minecraft, I can totally tell why these songs will be cut. For example, this song, so clearly is just unnerving. I'm pretty sure this is a mix of the song Oxygen and the song Dead Voxel, both by C418. I have another song I would upload too. I'm sure that that one is way more recognizable. Also, I did some more digging within the files, and keep finding more and more stuff that is just kind of hidden. For example, these .ogg files I find are actually not with all the other songs, but are instead littered throughout it. I'll post the new ones every time that I get my hands on them. Basically all that is. Okay, so this one is obviously way more interesting. The song I found is simply titled just Aria. It is above. It is obvious that it is a remake of Aria Math by C418 or something along those lines. There are a few things that are changed, with what I can tell being a few more instruments, just a different soundboard. I don't know if that's actually what it's called. This is the one that I mentioned in the description of Geist. It's kind of interesting to be finding these because, again, if they are real, they're kind of a look into Minecraft's musical development. I don't know. Is it Mario Party DS? The recommended feed? I also got 474 views. What? What? Welcome, Reggie. Oh, that's peak. You should have gone. So I actually really like this one. Doing a quick Google Translate search, I learned that unvollendet is German for unfinished or something like that. That makes sense since the song cuts off so early and it kind of is all over the place. It isn't as formulated as the majority of all of the Minecraft songs. I think the chaotic nature of it makes it charming though. I don't have much else to really say right now. Actual Roni immediately doxes you. No! Please don't do that! No! I don't actually usually watch YouTube on this account. So this is pretty messed up. I'm starting to find it interesting that it seems like some of these songs aren't really completed. This one sounds like it wasn't actually finished, like the one that I uploaded not like a few minutes ago. I feel like it's really melancholy, which I mean the majority of the Minecraft soundtrack is that way. Also, it's kind of weird that it uses a bit of chiptune, I don't know if that's even the right word, sound mixed in with a similar instrument to the one used in, I think, Hagstrom? I don't know, I might be going crazy. This already is so crazy to be finding these songs if they are even real. Sicko mode, dude. Welcome to the stream, Kara Goner. Probably. Let's go, that's so epic. I like the song that I made. Yeah, I made this ARG. I made this one. We'll get through I think this song. I'll just read the description of the song. Okay, so I might be going crazy, but I feel like this one is 100% just a piano version of Hagstrom. I don't think that there is anything different with it. What do you guys think? And that's literally just... Okay, now into the actual videos. I'm not going to make you guys watch a bajillion hours of Minecraft gameplay, because that's kind of what this is. Well, I'll kind of show you the premise. Nothing really happens much, I think, other than it just kind of being bizarre. And just weird glitches happening throughout. I first want to apologize for not uploading for months. I spent a lot of time with my family during the summer and I was constantly preparing for college too. A few weeks ago, during the first few days of this semester, I remembered the whole project I was doing. Summer made me forget about it because I was doing so much and I got really distracted. That is also to say that I have finally returned to it and I hope that I'll be able to work on it for the next few weeks. So this video I was able to scrape out of its storage. I think the file got severely corrupted at one point or something like that, but I tried my best to repair it. It's just some old Minecraft gameplay, probably 1.2 or something. Anyways, I have a few other videos that I want to scrape and repair here soon. One of them being a lot longer than this one, so wish me luck. Okay, that's cool, blah blah blah. This is a reference to Deltarune. This one is much easier to repair considering it's just much shorter in general. I might upload the other one today, but I don't know if I have the time. I'm just keeping the names of the files, as in the names that are already given to them when I found them. There's actually a handful of video files I found that just need to be repaired. I'm not going to show you this entire video. Oh yeah, this is important. Wait, is it this one? I do recognize the Moogie moment. Oh yeah. So these videos are pretty long. I don't want to show you the entire thing. Probably will if I have the money. I'll usually watch these videos over before I upload them, especially the smaller one. The first one I uploaded was not worthwhile as it was too glitchy and too long. Although I actually did watch this thing all the way through, I still have no idea what is happening in it. I don't know the song at the ending. I don't know why his game was glitching so bad. I don't know anything. Anyways, enjoy, I guess. This is Minecraft gameplay. This is Minecraft gameplay. But I think he does something in it. I can't remember what I had. Yeah. He does the Twilight Forest thing in this one. It actually doesn't matter where you place the flowers. Me when the Aether didn't work in Pocket Edition. Yeah, just does that for a bit. Really mad. No description for this video. Anything important in these? I'm trying to remember. Oh yeah, this one's cool. Render 2 is cool, but I don't remember. It's an hour long. And I don't remember if there's much going on and there's like no audio the entire time. This one's cool. So I'm making this video so that I can actually show some of the photos that I've gathered from my cousin's old laptop. I promise I'm still trying to scrap all that I can from Minecraft folder, but I still think these are just as interesting. I think all of them are screenshots. I might be wrong, but almost all of them have their names in date format, so that's what I think they're probably screenshots. I think the kid might be stupid. Classic Aether. What do you mean you saw those eyes? What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. What do you mean go back? Oh, that one's really long. I know what you guys are talking about. This was made before Wonderland, by the way, BTW. I made this over a year and a half ago, I think. This came out before I made this before Wonderland, or at least before I knew it. True. True. You're copying my fit. Everyone's in the same uniform, by the way. Yeah, because they have like a specific vibe to them. Sorry, I'm so quiet. I'm just locked in. Not very moogie behavior, bruh. This kid is Cal, by the way. No, that's the nether reactor. That's the nether reactor. In the beginning of this video, he was given the materials to make another reactor. Ooh, spooky, spooky. Ooh. Spooky. Concrete halls. I don't remember if there's anything special. It's just more bizarre. Bro. Where's the one? This one's not spooky. There's nothing spooky that happens in this one. Just eat it, bro. Why is there an eggplant? No, that wasn't Fallout gameplay. I don't know what you're talking about. Bro, it's laced. Bruh. can't remember if there's anything spooky in it. This one's cool. I really like this one. I like this one a lot. Oh. What? What do you mean? Yeah, he goes Notch. Bro. How do so there's a spammer. Rut Ron. Where's the spooky part? Oh yeah, right there. Ooh, spooky. Anyways, that's basically it. I mean, this one's peak. Yeah, I saw the. I forgot. Let me just slime him out. Escape the lab. I'm probably gonna go to bed here, but this one's remember what happens. I think it's just in the aether. I'm having a lot of fun rewatching. Oh yeah. Oh, peek. Oh, this one's so good. Oh my gosh, I loved making this one. Yeah, this is the one I think. I'll go to bed after this one. This one's oh, Isaac. This is a different. The one with Isaac and all that. This is a different ARG. This is one I made. The one I think it is. No, it's not. Friends Mansion walkthrough. Farlands 2. Good. Yeah, Canal Zone ARG. Yeah. Oh, a lot, but I can't see. Take it down. Might have. Canal stream. Okay, well. So I'm probably gonna end stream. And can that let go? It kind of looks bad. Hey guys, you haven't yet. Watch my new Wonderland video. Guys, we've been pushing out content. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 videos a month ago. Anyone watch this one? I like this one a lot. I like this one a lot. My first one I made. Okay. Yeah, I guess we'll be gone. Yeah, twins. Thanks for the support. Thanks for watching that with me. I might make a video about it. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Infamous Rebel. 5 gift memberships. Did anybody win the gacha? Lennox goal. Lennox won. Bro won the gacha. Finally. Oh my gosh, wow. This is peak. Okay.